Hello everybody, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is Transistor. It's finally available, not just on the PAX Entertainment System anymore. I've been looking forward to this game for so long. It looks so me, and Becky too, literally. She is dressed as Red, the protagonist. So is Bobby Hank. Red's back there too.
What's going on here?
I love her character design so much that I decided to surround myself with 3 of them.
Yeah, man.
And Becky did a great job on this. Just whipped it together within a couple days, right? Like a dress, and because initially you were just gonna do it for
I was
Baby
just
Hank.
gonna do Baby Hank.
And then I said, man, it would look so cool if you were dressed as her too.
And then you came up with this sweet idea of making you the sword, which is fucking awesome.
Who I think is one of the coolest guys in the game, apparently, or something like that. I'm the sword. All right, so let's jump in.
Sweet.
And I love that this is the title screen. I think I recall one other game recently that did this. Just, that's the screen, no menu,
Oh my god, yeah,
nothing.
that's weird.
And then you have to press something.
Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
She murdered him, man! Didn't look like she was happy about it.
Come on, pull.
Kills today 1. I love the atmosphere. The Supergiant Games makes the coolest atmosphere at games.
There. Together again. Sort of.
Oh my god, and the art and the way that the transistor leaves behind circuitry.
Yeah, dude. I love the way she's dragging it.
Oh, a gown.
What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
So, yeah, he says, what a night, you're still in one piece. Something happened to her gown. It looked like she came out that window there or something, maybe. It's busted, she jumped out, killed a guy. Now, we're playing in 720p because of the limitations of our capture card. Kind of wish we were playing it on 1080p, because if you look closely there, you can even see her blinking. The graphics are so detailed.
Oh my god, yeah.
And in 1080p that would just look even a little bit better, but it still looks incredible. The music.
Yikes. Found us already. They want you back, I bet.
You think she's a prisoner, or... What? I don't know how to fight yet. Fuck off.
X or square?
Oh, it said crashed. I think it's a stun ability to crash. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Circle. Process. Process? What the...
What?
She came back alive.
Nice.
There. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. Think I know where we are.
Saw multiple people in our chat already say, well, I'm sold.
Really?
Basically, right? That's how it feels, right off the bat. Oh, it actually said process on that, didn't it? I should have processed it. Some abilities are stronger against certain things.
Okay.
Because it took 3 or 4 crashes, but only 1 process. Take it out. Yeah.
So you've been wanting to play this for so friggin' long, but
2 to 3 years.
Yeah, you haven't touched it.
Every PAX I go to, I always talk to Greg, and he's like, well, you should check it out. And he's like, no, Greg, I only played on the show. He's like, oh, okay. Greg is one of the nicest guys.
Yeah, he is very sweet.
It's always fun. He's one of those PAX traditions to go just have a quick chat with him.
Yeah.
More of these creeps. Look, don't fret, just...
Okay, this is weird because, it's partially action and then it's partially turn-based. I started off with sort of a hack and slash thing going on, and now suddenly I have a turn. And it says recommended move. But I don't have, and then plan crash. All right. And then it tells me that I should move again. And then plan a breach. R2 to execute the plan.
Do something. Right.
I must have to earn that, you know, like the ability to do that.
Ready.
Maybe, yeah.
Use a turn. Yeah, he said.
Ready?
Yeah, so I just had to power up. All right, so this time it's not giving me recommended moves. Well,
It takes up the bar at the top. Okay.
and then double crash him, and then execute that plan.
Now.
I'm in love already. I
Nice.
fucking love this.
Yeah, basically stops time for you to change moves.
We're clear.
So it's like turn-based. It's another thing, like I talked to him about it, I was like, so it looks like it's turn-based, tactical, or almost a little bit of action too, and he's like, it's hard to explain unless you play it.
Yeah.
And now that I'm playing it, yeah, like I think it's gonna even take me a little bit longer to really understand what's going on, but I'm so excited to see what they've done with this.
Hey, up there. Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
So the narrator, the sword seems to be voiced by the narrator from Bastion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like anyways.
It is a sexy sounding sword.
Yeah.
There's the empty
Thank
set.
you.
Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible. Come on. Block party up ahead. Here we go.
It's a girl on the ground over there, and they're hurting her. They're like,
Yeah.
the music!
Yeah, dude, I love the music so far.
I want to
So
breach.
you just wasted a whole bunch of your bar at the top
Because
there,
I used
eh?
breach. It goes through, guys. Like, can I cancel the plan? Yeah, I can. Alright, so,
Just your walking waist space.
yeah. Oh, so I'm seeing how it works now.
Yeah.
Alright, so the bar, alright. So, I want to, like, breach as many of them as possible. There's the angle. That's what I want. Just barely.
Yeah, there you go.
So that breaches, let's just breach them all multiple times. That'll kill, it looks like, all of them. One more time for fun.
Let's go.
Overkill.
Get out of here. We're good.
I feel like I'm just gonna end up gushing for the rest of the episode because I'm so in love
She
with
awake?
everything right now.
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her.
Whoa.
Oh, she just got inside. So she's not dead. She's inside the sword now. Like I saved her.
I guess square to use spark.
I'm just gonna like go out on a limb here and guess a little bit at the narrative. The guy inside the sword, like she just died and she jumped inside the sword, kind of. Said looks like she wants to come along. So that the new power is square. I feel like the guy we killed is one of the other two powers.
Hang
The
in
guy
there,
that was
Red.
dead at the beginning.
Okay, yeah, probably.
And that maybe the original, the one that's talking to us, is the original power right there. So that would be the first person who became the sword or something. This
Yeah.
would be the guy we just killed, and that would be the girl we just collected, right?
I think so.
That's what
yeah.
I'm just guessing, and that's just what
I
it
don't know.
feels like.
That's
Just based on what he just said there,
The gist.
looks like she wants to come along, and then suddenly have new
Intersection.
power.
Let's see.
Thank you. So let's see the spark ability. That is that there. It's like
Oh,
a
okay.
cluster bomb effect.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you.
left, yeah.
Am I wanted? Days posted for 48 days I've been.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them.
She can't talk.
Well, we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go.
I'm getting shivers. I'm so in
Come on,
like
just go. Just, yeah. see you.
Young lady.
Like, I'm seriously so in love. So now I'm
I want
guessing
this soundtrack so bad.
what you're hearing is Red.
Yeah.
When she used to be a singer, and somehow they took her voice. Now she's a wanted criminal, and I'm gonna guess again. I'm just really jumping out to conclusions on the narrative, but that she's been wanted ever since that. Maybe she, like, if she's
I
been.
don't know if she's wanted though.
It just said posted for 48 days. Oh wait, that was just an advertisement, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just assumed wanted poster. I don't know why. Even though it's also clearly a bill for her performance.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just really jumping to conclusions. I'm just so excited to see what happens. All right, so backstab for the best results, it says, and it's called a young lady. That's the nickname for the robot. In the trailer, we saw these things have nice bums.
I do remember that.
I guess I'll just. That was a backstab. All right. Backstab. Backstab.
Overkill. Does it matter if it's overkill?
Whoa, hey.
I fucked that up.
She trying to trick us?
Oh. Have I killed both?
Oh,
You've got to remember that, like, they can move, and she seems to be spawning more shadows as I fail to hit her.
Hey, use your square.
Damn
Want
it.
it like
Oh yeah,
explode.
I guess I should use that, huh?
Finally. Oh.
Ready? Bad.
Yeah.
All right, now square.
Gross.
So you can be as actiony or as tactical as you want.
Yeah.
If you want to move things along and you're confident at being action style, then you can do that. I don't need to do it to all of them, but why does it say spark blocked? Okay, spark 50.
Oh, because you couldn't
Ow.
see past. You couldn't get past the barriers.
Okay. Side street, due east. Through there. I think I know a place we could get a ride.
What does it say in French there?
I don't know.
It's backwards too, isn't it?
Yeah.
or is that French? Is that?
Does anyone know?
Here we go. Breakpoint.
Just bought the Game Plus soundtrack.
I'm buying the soundtrack
Yeah.
next.
Me too. Well,
This didn't used to be here.
you are.
So there's another dead person. I need help. What if I?
What was that?
Yeah, what the fuck just happened there?
Wait a sec.
Wait a sec for what? What if I do this? And then, like, oops. I guess that. Shit.
Let's
Oh,
pretend that never happened.
what happened? What? I don't know. Did I do
That who
bad?
I think it is.
Did good. Elusive. Process.
Hey, Mr. Moyle. You in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
Souls or something. Give us power. John.
Oh,
Oh.
Interesting.
think that's all the powers in the game, and they've just
Oh, no.
given you everything at the beginning.
I don't
Cut
know.
off our
Maybe.
escape.
That would be very different from Bastion, that's for sure. All
On
right.
then.
I just slowed him down.
That
Creep.
was cool.
Protected. How do you bring down those again? The best way is the circle ability, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember.
Breaching, I think.
Protected.
Let me try both of these.
Tough guy.
Oh, yeah, combo. Look at this guy. How should I get him?
Holy shit.
Backstab?
He is strong. Remember John.
Yeah. Do you think it... Alright. Did that hit him? I don't think it did.
No, but it gets you on the other side of the barriers faster.
It seems it only goes through white barriers or something. Watch. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
It doesn't do
It
damage.
doesn't do
though.
damage at all. I was thinking it was like a running slice.
Mm.
So it's just a way to move ahead, and then maybe I'll do a... Backstabbing seems to be best with the X ability. Crash. It didn't seem to do any... Crash backstab was 75. What does a circle do?
Mm.
Breach, backstab plus combo. So it encourages you to use multiple abilities, not just spam crash or anything.
Yeah.
And then maybe, I don't know,
Crash. You have enough
What
for
about
one more crash.
one of these for an extra combo. Spark.
Oh, sure.
It wasn't as... Let me do another 90 damage for that, or... That's a total of...
Oh, I didn't
that's
think you'd
better.
have enough for another.
Hit it. Jerk. Back where they belong.
Hells yeah.
It's interesting because even though... Even though she has this crazy ability to, plan ahead like that, you also have to plan ahead of their moves. Because even though she can
Yeah.
plan her moves, she can't plan for their moves as she does them, right?
Yeah. Good thing he didn't really move.
Yeah, but like for other enemies, there might be an actual tactical part of the game where you have to predict that if I do this move, they're going to end up going like this way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send her over there ready to like throw some cluster bombs there or something. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
bounce, function, chain, reactive, deflecting. Chain, reactive, deflecting. This is like I can choose one of these two, I assume. Upgrade slot effect. Add chain reactive effect to most functions. Or active slot effect. Discharge a ricocheting bolt that jumps from target to target. The other one does mask, subversive, concealing. Do I want to be stealthy? Conceal the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. Raises the potency of most functions when backstabbing. I don't know.
I enjoy mask.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Seems to really embrace
We're
the
still here.
tactical mode, which I'm really enjoying so far.
Look at that. Okay, you're in.
Now, here's another thing I read about the game that's really exciting. Once you've beaten it, it unlocks a new mode that makes the game procedurally generated.
Oh, really?
Randomly generated enemies and levels.
Holy crap.
So for the first playthrough, it's more of a narrative experience, so they're going to try to make sure that the enemies appear the exact same way that they planned for them to appear for you, so that the story makes sense.
Yeah.
But the second time you play through, it'll be a completely different experience all the way through.
Oh,
which
that's
is just
sweet.
super cool. The best of both worlds of a roguelike and little tiny bits of roguelike sprinkles on top. All right, so now I can upgrade one of my existing abilities, or mask, subversive, conceal. So I've got that.
Okay, so you have to assign that to one of your 4 buttons.
Oh, I see. Okay. So do I want jaunt, or do I want
don't know, man. John's freaking
Oh my god.
awesome.
And then each one has upgrades. Mask is a sub effect. You add it to an existing effect.
Okay.
So you have to think
Whoa.
of like if you're going to upgrade the you can use it as either. Oh man.
Holy crap.
This seems really really involved then. Like so like I could add it to one of these so that it upgrades the ability to backstab, or I could and I hope it's not permanent. I hope I can like swap them out, right? Yeah, it says remove install. So if
It is a move and a sub effect.
So I could just, if I wanted, I could make triangle be a what? I thought I could make it into my
Any
There.
ability can be active or passive.
That's I just don't even know how that like is gonna like there's gonna be so many combinations
Yeah.
because I've just taken away jaunt and installed it as the ability instead as my triangle ability. Evasive and immediate, and then I could add this to this. How about this? Add jaunt to crash, making it so that when I jaunt, I do damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Good. Just one more block.
So
I want to show you something.
test it.
That's more like it.
Hey, it didn't. I thought I would dash,
Yeah, I thought so.
but
too.
instead it did the opposite. Instead of making it so that I dash and do bash at the same time, I bash and then the bash dashes.
Yeah.
It has its own like dash effect.
You put it backwards. Oh, okay, that's
so
why.
if I rearrange it, so the combinations are insane. Each one can have two different abilities, and you can reverse them too. So like, okay, how do I get back to that?
I think you have to go to the access point, don't you?
I don't wanna. Wait. Well. How do you get back to that? Options. Resume.
No, wasn't it like that little access thing on the ground?
Oh, you have to use these? Oh, you do. Thank you.
No problem.
I thought you thought that I had to progress in order to get to something. So if I remove crash and then
Put jaunt, right?
put jaunt in that ability and then put crash into jaunt, now
What do you want?
but now it doesn't seem to be doing much damage.
Yeah.
You know, it seems to have just made jaunt go a little bit further or something. I can't tell though. Is it doing something I don't perceive right now or don't understand? We'll see. I'm gonna leave it like that for
yeah,
now.
I was just gonna ask that.
Try jaunt and cluster bombs. Yeah, let me try a few other options right now, just to.
It describes the extra effect in that menu. Like,
Let me uninstall everything and see what happens if I put in like jaunt. Oh, I can't install 2 right now. Cluster bombs. See, there's another slot, but it's not allowing it yet. I guess
Yeah.
maybe when I level up again, maybe then I'll unlock that. But for now, I can only have 2. Unused functions? Yeah, I'll leave for now.
really? But then
I'll come back. I just
You
wanna-
don't have anything
I know.
assigned.
I want to come back to it. Oh, that leaves like.
That's friggin' cool.
What else can we do? Let's use the opposite of that. This is like insane. How many different things? This is so exciting. So did I did the wait, I want the opposite. I want cluster bombs first. And then so this is reversed.
Wow.
It's funny because, in a way, okay. It kind of actually makes cluster bombs weaker because before they could be sent at any distance, but now their range is limited to whatever the distance of jaunt is, it seems. It's hard to say. Everything in this is going to require so much experimentation.
If you want some other information, you can press triangle at the function screen. So here,
Wait, what? Like,
here, I mean.
and then press, like, I don't know. Alright, so what do I do right now? I don't know what I want to combine. I think I really liked Jaunt with cluster bombs.
Oh, can't do it just yet.
But what does it look like if I combine it with that? That's with Breach. Yeah, combining Jaunt with Breach and Bash still doesn't seem to... I don't really understand it yet, because it seems like it's just still Jaunt.
Yeah.
Without testing it on enemies, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to know. All right, time to continue the game. I'm sorry, but I'm really wanting to play with this forever. What's with the three? You guys can't see this. The art is hiding this, but there's this meter here, this memory. You can have a maximum memory in your sword, I think, and each one that you install takes up some memory. So these take up 3 slots. These take up that takes up 1. I want to just try this ability without any power.
Out of sight.
Can you go through?
It goes on forever?
No.
Why does it have a 10? 9. Oh, it has a cooldown.
Could you go through things?
Let me see. No, you can't.
Okay.
So Jaunt is for going through things.
Okay, so were you reading the details down here?
No. No, there's too much to read.
Because
Later.
that will explain exactly what you'll get.
Too hard. It'll explain it as you're about to put it in, you mean?
Well, underneath, add something to that one,
Alright.
and it will tell you what it does.
Range, projectile velocity. Oh, it's telling me that it like increases its ability and range.
Yeah.
Oh, so if I don't want Breach, if I want to sacrifice my ability to use Breach, I can make my cluster bombs be twice as powerful, or twice as fast and go twice as far, but not twice as powerful. It makes me less versatile that way, I think. For now, I think I will use stealth. Like what a... Backstab damage goes up by 125 if I add stealth to... Okay, now I'm seeing all the details. So I get 25% more damage if I use Mask on Bash. Same with that. User stealth is 0.6 seconds if I use... So if I add it to cluster bombs, it's just cluster bombs plus stealth at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And if I add it to Mask, it's like 1/3 of a second of stealth. Which, if chaining attacks, might actually be really useful, because it'll allow you to stealth, and then you'll be stealthy for a second, allowing you to bash, and then jaunt again, bash, a backstab in. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to practice with that. So you guys can see the top of the meter starting to fill up here. And I'm sorry if all that part was boring to you, but I think that part, almost more than anything, excites me the most at
Yeah,
this point.
totally. That's really neat.
Oh, man. All right, onward.
Should we take a break?
Okay,
before the next
there's
Not
a...
yet.
Wait.
Okay.
Back.
Whoa. Give me a second. All right. Designation, Jerk. Level 2. New retaliation mode.
They think it was really interesting to see all those features. Or at least some people did.
I think that's all I can do right now.
You're full.
Okay. dead. If I can just double breach. It seems that you get like a little bit of, if you leave your last little bit to the largest ability, like breach, you get a bit of a rebate bonus, because like there's not enough room to fit another breach, but it'll let you slide one in.
That's interesting.
So, double breach. Hopefully, this guy doesn't move fast, so I think I can take this risk.
Good stuff.
Awesome.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to dash through him.
It is awesome that you're fighting creeps and jerks.
Because those weren't creeps in Bastion.
I don't know. I never played Bastion.
And then I'm going to be stealthy and go away from there. Now I got some stealth.
You have to get him before he respawns.
They don't know where I am either.
You're thinking of squirts, maybe?
Oh, okay. But it does seem to be like a little bit of a theme with them.
Yeah.
Naming guys in that vein. Crash is a really fast move. I like it. It's just like when it starts chaining.
Nice.
I love this game.
Oh, there's one more. Oh! Okay, so that's your health bar?
Yeah, and then you get it all
They're
back.
gone, but so's this whole block.
Yeah, Bastion had scumbags. It seems like a very similar way of naming their baddies every time. Scumbags, creeps, squirts,
Cool.
jerks. All right, I don't think I need anything yet. I'm gonna keep on trying out my stealth/cloak. It's good to combine it with the cloak ability, because you jaunt away and then you get a little bit of... But it's not showing it, is it? I should be invisible for about 0.3 seconds.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you might be.
But only, like, it's only lasts long enough to recover or something? Maybe I will just take it off and then put this on. What happens if I add jaunt to stealth? I forget. User speed is... Oh, that might even be better then. Oh, just for 1 second it increases your user speed. Faster turn recovery is 130%. You get your turn back quicker. That's probably the better
nice.
combo, I think. So now, invisible, and then I can run really fast. So it's almost just as good.
Yeah, I like that one.
I wasn't perceiving as big a benefit with the other way around.
Yeah. Did you know that the controller light changes whenever the sword talks?
No!
I didn't know either.
Does it? I wasn't
Apparently.
noticing. That's just one more really cool thing that I'm excited about then.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, I missed it.
That's our way out.
All right, when we come back, we find our way out. Stay tuned, everybody. Video Games Awesome Live continues with Bastion.
No, no.
I mean, fucking Transistor.